What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we talk about how to leverage credit, how to leverage social media, and how to make money online. So if that interests you, smash that like button, punch that subscribe button, and knock out that bell notification button, because I make videos daily. Matter of fact, 3 videos a day. In this video, we're going to do a review on Synovus Bank. Some of you guys have asked some questions about it. What did I think about this mid-range bank? And I'm going to talk about it today, about the positives and the negatives. But if this is your first time checking out my channel, thank you so much. I promise to give you all stuff and no fluff. These are very conversational videos that get right to the point, full of data points. So definitely join the comment section below to ask your question about credit, or find the data points, or give your experience. And I would love to hear from you today. So smash that like button and that notification button and that subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe. And for all of you radical marketers out there, you guys are blowing up the channel. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'm so humbled by it. Every time you see a video, keep smashing that like button and a comment, because it keeps going. It keeps putting the channel through the algorithm, and you guys are amazing. Guys, let's just jump right into this review. What I wanted to talk about was this mid-range bank here. The nice thing about this bank is it does do personal, business, and corporate. So when you build a relationship with Synovus, you're going to really be able to tap in from the personal into the business, and then if you ever get to the corporate level, to the corporate. But I have mixed reviews on this. I'm going to give you guys what I feel about this. I'm going to try to keep this between 8 to 10 minutes. I would love to know your guys' experience. There is some really good business products that they have that really stands out to me. But they're non-geo restrictive. They're going to be doing hard pulls from Equifax. But the thing that you got to know is that this is going to be a mid-range bank that is going to be doing very high credit individuals. So you have to have at least a 740 FICO for the personal and the business side. So when you personally guarantee the business products, you're going to need a 740 on Equifax, because that's what they're going to pull. They're going to do a hard pull every time you do a credit product. You can't double dip with Synovus. So you're already going to hear some negatives, right? No double dipping. Equifax is normally what the credit unions use as far as the smaller ones go. You're going to find Synovus normally in the Southeast, Florida, South Carolina, Georgia area, Alabama. The business products, if you don't have a presence in those states, you can always file a foreign entity if that's something that you want to do. But you have to always ask, is it worth it? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the money? Is it worth the paperwork? But sometimes you can get high limit funding by doing the foreign entity filing. Now, let's jump into some of their personal things right now. Now, they are going to give high limits. They're known for giving about $20,000 to $30,000 credit limits on each of their credit cards. They're going to be high. You're going to be a high threshold to even get them. So that's going to make a lot of sense for them to give you high limits, which is good. They're not like a U.S. bank that way. But a lot of these cards are going to have the 0% APR for 6 months on purchases, balance transfers, and overdraft protection. They're going to have a travel rewards Visa card that you guys can look through these points. I'm not going to really spend too much time on their credit cards because I wasn't blown away by them. Synovus rewards Visa credit card. Then you have another cash rewards. And then you have a classic Visa credit card. It's going to be the one with the best interest rate for sure. So they're going to have a lot of credit cards. They're going to be doing the 6-month 0 APR. Some of them also that choose a classic rewards and enjoy 0% for 12 months. So you'll actually be able to get them for 12 months. I'm sorry, not 6 months. They need to update their website. So 12 months, 0% APR as of right now. Credit cards with high limits. Now, the lines of credit and the loans were something of interest to me. There's going to be a 10-year draw on the personal line of credit. It's going to start at $2,500. It's going to go to $10,000. U.S. Bank is one that's stated income. It's going to be a lot easier for you to get. They're going to pull TransUnion, and you can get up to $25,000. So I'm really not too happy with Synovus. Is it worth it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not really feeling the PLOCs up to $10,000. That's kind of garbage. The credit cards, it's kind of garbage compared to the benefits and things like that you can get with credit unions. So I'm not really liking their credit cards. I'm not liking their personal line of credit. Their loans, I'm seeing $20,000 to $30,000, but you probably can get more on that. Remember, this is going to be an Equifax pull. They're going to do personal line of credit, auto loans, installment loans. Now, you can actually call the number 2 or the local branch and get some more information on it. But if you are going to do the business funding, I do recommend you at least try to get a PLOC with them, so that way you can start using that. I think the personal line of credit will be more beneficial to you than the credit card. Home equity line of credit, I wanted to talk about this because you guys know that I'm big on the home equity or the HELOCs. I don't like it when you have to pay closing costs, right? Use your, we'll see here, save up to $500 on closing costs. Like, you shouldn't have to pay for closing costs, right? 89.9% of your home's value. Okay, that's almost 90%. I think that you can get a lot better HELOC rates with a lot of different credit unions that we've already reviewed. Check out the playlist for that. I'm doing playlists on all types of stuff, credit card reviews, best credit unions, best banks, things like that. And I'm going to be giving you guys my synopsis of Synovus here at the end. But those are going to be the loan products. And then we're going to jump right into the business side of things. Now, their business checking, they're going to be zero maintenance fees for nonprofits, and then obviously they have commercial banking as well. But pro business checking, 12-month waived when you have 1,000. They're okay. I mean, I think Wells Fargo is a better bank to be banking with on the business checking. I know I'm hating on these guys right now. Sorry, Synovus, if you're watching. But you're definitely going to want to have a business checking account before you even try to get any of their business credit cards. The nice thing about them is they're not going to have the foreign transaction fee. No annual fees on them as well. They're pretty much the same as the personal side, just with more business funding, and they don't report to personal credit. So that's the nice thing. So I guess if you're going to bank with Synovus, you're going to have a 740. They're going to be doing a hard pull from Equifax just to get you started. And then check systems, of course, 740. Go in the personal, open up a business checking, get a business credit card, and get a personal line of credit. That's what I would probably recommend. On the business line of credit, they do have one, receive up to $250,000 with the Flex business line of credit. I think that's the only thing that really stands out to me outside of the business credit cards. So, guys, this is what I think about this bank. I think that they're overrated. I feel like they're overpriced. I feel like they're too conservative, and I feel like they're a waste of time. I wouldn't use your check systems on a bank like this. There's better mid-sized banks and regions. There's better credit unions out there for sure. I mean, I think Wells Fargo beats these guys. You know, like, they have the personal business, and then they have the commercial lending. They also do SBA loans as well, but I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling this bank. I'm sorry. I got to give you guys an honest review. The only thing that I like about it is if you do the business side with them, get the business credit cards where they don't report the personal credit, and try to get a business line of credit. But you're going to at least need to be in business for 2 to 3 years. Tax returns are going to require the whole 9 for a lot of paperwork. And then if you're on the personal side, the only thing I would really go for is the personal line of credit. Credit cards are okay. You can get better limits with the credit unions. So, I don't know. Thumbs down for me, guys. What do you guys think? Put it in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the private Facebook group. Links in the description below. Add me on Instagram at Radical Marketer. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Sorry, y'all. Got to keep it honest with you. I would skip on Synovus unless you want to get the business line of credit, personal line of credit, or their business credit cards. All right, guys. Peace.